Rock City the Soul Man. Rock City the Soul Man checking in on another episode of Pass the Mic. Pass the Mic. Pass the Mic. Pass the Mic. Today's episode, we're going to speak about artistry, and more specifically, the artist within us all. The artist within us all. When we think of artists, we usually think of writers, painters, actors, performers, even athletes. But I'm not speaking about that. I'm speaking of the artist that's within us all. What is it that art that comes to you naturally? See, it could be gardening, it could be sewing. It doesn't have to be that conventional way of thought. See, like my true gift is hula hooping. See, I was so much better when my waist was a little skinnier. I was a child prodigy, and I could twirl it about in my day. Okay, some gifts you can't quite capitalize on, but others you can. See, in the end, it really is about digging down deep within yourself and finding, first off, what it is that compels you, that draws you in, that awakens you, that enlivens you. And that thing that comes rather easily, where maybe someone else wouldn't be able to do it, or at least not at that efficiency or that quickly or at that high level as you. So in my humble opinion, life becomes much, much easier when this art, and hence this artist, is found and recognized. And as you understand that there is something you can provide. And only if we all have the courage to follow that. And it's not all going to look the same. For I might be a writer and you a singer and another a dancer and someone who can take care of kids the best. See, our differences, rather our uniquenesses, should not make you think any less for having an art that is quote unquote non-conventional or non-traditional. See, as long as it satisfies and creates a joy within you and an ease for you. And shouldn't that be the goal? Presenting these unique gifts and living off of those and not being worried about what someone else is great at. We found our lane and we've stuck to it. That, I believe, would allow for appreciation in others, as well as a deep sense of gratitude for ourselves. As no two artists are ever the same, even if they're in the same endeavor. However, each can still have an impact, and a profound one at that. So why not go all in? Be that artist within. My artist within. Born with it, with some effort put in it. Look at it bloom, illuminating me from within, shining like the moon. When I dive in it, I'm fully consumed. Hunger, satisfied, soul has no more room left. Well rested as if for days I've slept. The joy of it, the excitement has me leapt out of bed each morning as I'm simply honoring that which is within me. Continue with this mutual relationship. No sinking, no thinking, a hefty shift from the mundane and the ordinary, blowing way past weary into a space that I want to frequent more often and don't do nearly enough. It all starts looking up. My artist within picks up the pen, jotting down, noting everything internal, emoting. Crystal clear becomes the vision, seeing it straight for once. Lines blowing, minds evacuating those stuck behind enemy lines. My own waged war, battles being won. My being has already won simply by being that which I was intended for. So I can finally end this back and forth, this tug of war. Go further and explore my artist within. From there is where I truly start to win. My artist within. From there is where I truly start to win. From there is where I truly start to win. My artist within. Rock City the Soul Man. Checking out.